Hello, my friends out there on the internet. Welcome back to another trip down memory lane with gaming and my retro video collection here on YouTube. Not streaming today, but this is going to be a fun game to check out. We're going to check out a game that I know pretty darn well because you notice that I have an arcade machine behind me. Maybe not in this cropped shot I have today, but if you've ever watched one of my live streams or see me on Orange Launch Radio, you know I have a Burgertime machine from Arcade 1-Up in my house. It's a game I really enjoyed as a child, but I didn't have an Intellivision as a child. So this is going to be a little bit of a new experience playing Burgertime this way on the Intellivision because I don't know this version of the game. In fact, I was actually kind of thrown right out the gate to find out that it has different speed settings, which isn't really the case in any other version of the game I've played. I don't remember the Atari 2600 version having speed settings at all, but then again, I was very young when I played that version of the game. So, I'm trying this on like a medium speed, but we'll take a look at slow and fast as we move on throughout this. So, of course, in Burgertime, the goal is to make burgers, but you have the angry little burger people that are following you around trying to prevent you from achieving that goal. As you walk through the platforms and make all the pieces of the burger fall. I just realized that one is a shorter burger than the others. This layout of the level doesn't exactly follow the first level in the video game. Of course, I'm talking like I'm an expert in the video game, but spoiler alert, I'm really not. Just because I own the video game and have an affinity for it. Ooh, I got good points there though. Just because I have an affinity for it from when I was a kid and have memories of stuff of playing it in the arcade, and it's just one of those machines I'm always like, it's so cool and different. I just want it in my house. I've actually tried to get better at the game, and I'm really not. I say as I clear the first level without getting hit. Oh, those burgers are compressing as they hit the bottom. I get it. I see. That's how they're saving on some space. Is they're making those burgers smaller as they hit the bottom. Okay. Ooh. Yep, we're gonna have to use a pepper there. Excuse me. Let him take a trip into burger hell. Seems like I may have inhaled a bit too much pepper. All right. Yes, always best. Boy, oh boy. Always best if you can get them to take a trip down with the burger. Smushing them is very effective too, but if they take a trip down... Oh. That was just an unfortunate circumstance to be in. You all, I think, can see what I was setting up for there to let our little Eggman take a trip down with the rest of the burger. But unfortunately, I neglected to remember that the new guys would spawn right there in the corner. Oops at me. This is why I like to start from the top where possible, although the level design sometimes makes that very difficult to do. Okay, I think we can at least carve out a little bit here. I wonder if we'll ever get to see varieties in the burger in the Intellivision version of this game, because in the arcade version of the game, you get like collision detection sucks. That was my fault. In the arcade version of the game, and you know, a bunch of other, I'm pretty sure the Commodore 64 version of the game and so forth, had like cheese in different levels, and like the contents of the sandwich would change. You get like tomato instead of, you know, the same fixings you see on other burgers in different levels. Boy, the only thing about the way that this is designed is it's really hard to tell. Like, the graphics are just so blocky, but I will say this. This looks better than the Atari 2600 version of the game. The Atari 2600 version of the game is very messy. Uh-oh. I really had myself in a pickle there, pun intended. Oh, let's see how many of them I can smush there. Look at that. Look at that. I made an enemy burger there. Oh my gosh, they come from all sides. All right, I think we're in a good space here. I think we can outrun everything else. Oh, you don't even get to see the full burger in this level. They had to make some concessions to make that work with the screen space. All right. That's fine. Okay. So same 4-part burger. Interesting. I think usually by level 3 in the arcade version, the sides start to get asymmetrical a little bit. But I wonder if there's only so much they could do with the space. Making arcade ports in the 80s was a very hard thing to do. Oh, oh, oh. Not that. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. We should at least be able to get him to take a ride. And then little Eggman to take a ride. Pick up the ice cream. Although, spoiler alert, it doesn't matter what food you pick up. They're all pepper. The clipping effect of the ladder... The clipping effect of the ladder into the lettuce is very strange to me. It makes the board a little bit hard to read. There we go. Oof. Okay, we can do... We're surrounded. All right. Think we're okay, except when that guy unfreezes, yeah, he's gonna be coming my way. Okay, in theory, I have myself in a good position, but okay, I just had to make sure those guys would go around. All right, I think we can get it from here, because we'll just have those guys take a ride. One burger bun left. Ooh, this is... I'm gonna have to give these guys a runaround to do this. Okay. This is like the earliest form of kiting mobs. There's only 2 ways, or no, I guess 4 ways, but there's no way between the top and the bottom in the middle. So I had to use that to my advantage to literally run around the entire screen and kite a bunch of sausage and eggs. Are they supposed to be like soybeans? Oh, hey! Tomatoes! Oh, this level's nasty! What in the world am I supposed to do with this? Oh, God. Okay. Here we go again with the kiting. Okay. Oh, they don't even want to follow me. Actually, that's probably for the best, because now they're kind of stuck over there. Yeah, literally nothing is over here to fight me. Except some things that are about to get smushed. Ha ha ha. And the only thing that can fight me now... Oh god, I thought that guy was like gonna fall or something. Is this guy. If I was smarter, I would have dropped that bun a little bit more in advance. But we're okay. We're gonna get him to take a ride here. Okay. Come on, Eggman. Ooh, that worked out well for me. I did not think those guys were going to go down the stairs. Ooh, we might be in trouble now, though. Okay, yep, we're going to have to do this way. Come on, let's go for a ride. Whee! And then I can smush these 2. Oop! Or I cannot smush... Oh, come on! I'm surrounded now. We have to use pepper. It's our only option. Uh-oh. Oh, so close to doing a clear on that board without losing a life, but I just got myself too cornered in that last area. All right. Let's see if we can do it here. Boy, the emulation of the disc controller is very, very interesting, because, you know, when I was streaming another Intellivision game the other day, it was really, really finicky in the way that it was moving. And this, I'm noticing that this really isn't different in that regard. Uh-oh. I had no choice but to fight the Pickle Man. Okay. That'll be one of the chapters of my autobiography. I had no choice but to fight the pickle man. Oh, dang it. Okay, okay, I think we're good. Maybe we can smush one or two there. I will say the pickles look better on Intellivision than they did on Atari. Because on Atari, they're just like green squares. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting lucky with some of this AI of the enemies. They're taking the wrong stairs. Obviously, I like to get these buns from the top when I can, because it causes the chain reaction of things falling. Oop, 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 that was not good. All right. They're like all taking the stairs. Okay, I will take some pepper though. That's helpful. Can we smush these guys? Yep. At the same time, maybe there's strategy to not smushing the mobs sometimes, because when they get all bunched up like that, but I can't resist a high score. Oop, oop, oop. I'm gonna pay for that. That pickle said you'll pay for that high score. Ooh. Okay, okay. Almost there. Nice. Huzzah! All right, I'll take it. All right, what's next? Okay, so we just have another level that's kind of just messy stairs and all that stuff everywhere. We're gonna smush that guy. Oh, we smushed them all. Gotta smush them all. Burger time. Okay. Ooh, I'm on fire this level. Real talk, I'm doing better on this version of the game than I do on the arcade version of the game. And it's because the AI is making choices. Ooh. Of course, I say that now. What do you want to bet? All these mobs, these eggs and these pickles are like, I heard that. I heard that. And I'm going to show you. Uh-oh. See? Now I'm sandwiched. Pun intended. Okay. Well, we had to burn some pepper, but that's okay. We're back in it. I'm doing better than I thought I would. I really am. Okay, we're gonna do a little kiting again, because that seems to be a pretty effective strategy. Oops, I don't want to. Oop, oop, oop. This could be bad. Okay, I didn't want. Okay, good. I didn't want them going to the right, because then they would have like boxed me in. But now we've got it. Now we're in the clear, because all we have to do, run over that, go over here, run over that. I am world's best burger builder. Okay. Next stage. Ooh, oh, that is not a platform. Oh man, these blocky graphics are... I don't know why I didn't hit the pepper button. These blocky graphics are going to end it all for me right here, because it's so hard to tell where the ladders are because they're covered up by lettuce and stuff. And this level design gets very tricky, because look at that. You have to be able to get in the corner. Yeah, I'm stuck. There's like nothing you can do there. And there's no ladder there. I used a pepper and died. Ooh, the difficulty really amped up on this board. Level 7, curse you. Yeah, look, it's like I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do? I swear I hit the pepper button and I just didn't hit it fast enough. And I collided with the pickle instead. Sad. It's like I gotta do this on both sides somehow. And this might be one of those times where you don't actually want to have the mobs die because they're gonna pop back out on the screen in really inconvenient places if you're not careful. Like, all I can do here is get the bun most of the way and then have that guy take a trip. Yeah, I'm screwed. Why isn't the pepper going off? Pepper! Oh, did I get it? I must have popped an extra life in there somewhere because I thought I was on my last life. Or maybe I had one more life. I was on one. But, folks, this is not looking good for us here on board 7. Board 7 might have finally ended. Yep, that's all we can do. We made it all the way to board 7, though, our first time playing. That's certainly better than I do on the arcade version of the game. That's for sure. So I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So from there, we should be able to, I think we can pick a faster mode now. So I think to do the faster mode, you just hit the disc, and then we're going to tell it that there's one player. And this will be the fastest mode. It doesn't feel, it's definitely faster, but it doesn't feel like crazy wild fast to me. Okay, that's an issue, though. Okay. Oh, I should have went the other way. Okay, I should be able to teach Mr. Sausage a lesson here. Phrasing. All right. Oh, wow. Bonehead decision by the AI saved my hiney. Okay. Yay, I will take it because I thought I was hosed there for sure. Oh, I just realized it's still on 2 dots. We're not on the actual fastest setting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cut. Start over. Do it again. I just realized we were not, I thought I guess that didn't actually change the setting. My bad, y'all. Let's try it again. And let's make sure this time we see just the singular dot, which indicates we're on the fastest setting. Okay, yeah, this is fast. There we go. Okay. This is definitely going to make it more challenging, but I still feel like it's going to be easier than the arcade version. I say yes, I have no choice but to use a pepper right off the gate. Watch this, watch this. Combo attack! Oh, I thought I'd have them all. Damn. Okay, I'm still proud with how we did that board. Okay, next board. Oh, looks like for most of the achievements, from retro achievements, you have to be on the fastest setting. Oh no, not that. I double backed on accident. I didn't mean to do that. That was the sensitivity. That's right. When in doubt, blame the controller. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I thought I was hosed there, but then that guy went down the ladder. Sure, let's get this little beer. Or maybe it's root beer tapper. Shoot. Man, I got... Pinched. Pinched in the corner. This is not going as well as the last game. And I feel like it's not the speed. I'm just making poor decisions. But then again, so is the AI. So we're kind of even. Okay. All right, we're back in it. All the enemies are on one part of the board. Ah, boo, I don't get my bonus pepper. But we should have enough time to step on the bun a few times here. Ooh, ooh. Yep, didn't have a choice there. Had to burn a pepper. Okay, okay. We'll take it. Wait, oh, it disappeared. No. I was off by like 1 pixel. Rip. All right, we're okay. Whoop, not that. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Wow, those guys are... They don't give a hoot where you are on the screen. They will spawn wherever they please. Okay, let's pick up the pepper because I feel like I'm gonna need it. I don't know how I got that. Okay. See, I love it when we can get the mobs on the burger components. Ugh, that was dumb. I thought I had him taking a trip down as well, but I didn't. See, it makes it very difficult when they're spawning right there where you need to be. Okay, I think we can fix it here, and if we can get one of them to take a ride down with it, it'll finish. Okay. Whew. Oh, this level. Oh boy, this one was wild. I feel like part of this is just getting everybody over here as much as we can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, I had a strategy going into that, and then it just kind of like all went to hell. So I don't know how to explain myself in that one. All right. We're just gonna YOLO. We're doing this. Okay, and hopefully the little egg follows me. Good. Now, the only bummer is that little sausage guy is following too. But if we can get him to take a ride down here... Oh, shoot. Which we didn't. Okay, but I think we'll be okay. We just have to do a big loop around. And now we can finally get these things down from here. But now look, we've got a sandwich coming. Oh my gosh. No, Ah. I tried to risk it. I tried to see if I could outrun it. That was a bad call. If I was a little more familiar with the game, I probably would have known that was not gonna work. And before you say, what do you mean not familiar with the game? You have a machine in your stinking house. I mean the Intellivision version of the game, and it's, you know, Little more questionable layout. Okay, we're hanging in there, though. Okay, good, good. They all made bad decisions on where to go, so we can clear that board. Whew. That was an adventure. All right. Now we get to meet the pickles. Ugh. Ooh, no, mean, mean. I couldn't correct my movement in time. That was a bad mistake. That was just straight up bad, man. That was some poor decisions. Probably from the increased speed a little bit, but, you know, also user error for sure, for sure. Okay, let's just to see. I don't know if I want to play a full game, but I just want to see and compare what is the slowest mode like in Burgertime. Because again, I definitely remember the game Burgertime. I do not remember a version of Burgertime with varying speeds like this one. Now, granted, I'm sure somebody in the comments is going to say this version or that version, but I just, you know, again, the arcade version is the one I probably know the most, and it certainly does not have a varying speed unless it's in the dip switches or something I've never messed around with, to be quite honest. So this is a very interesting feature of the Intellivision version. Okay, so this time let's pick the slowest speed. Oh yeah, with the line. Oh boy. You can just hear it. And I'm somehow am making worse decisions when it moves so slow, because I think, honestly, I think what happens is my brain goes, well, then they move slow, but I'm forgetting that I also, as the character, Peter Pepper, I also move slow. And that's causing me to make poor decisions already. I mean, I would say this is great if you're trying to, like, path a certain thing, but at the same time, what pathing? This AI just does what it wants. So you're not gonna be able to find, like, an optimal route or something. But this is hard to play. But maybe for a kid who's, like, trying to learn how to catch, you know... If I was, see, again, I'm just thinking in my brain, I'm like, I'll outrun that, not a problem. If I'm 4 years old, like when this game came out, I would have been, so I was born in 78, and this is from 1982. So if I was a 4-year-old, this mode probably would be great, because then I'd be able to, like, react fast enough. Although I don't know if that disc controller would let me react fast enough. How is this somehow worse? Like skill-wise. Like, see, at least I was able to, like, really wait for those guys to get on the burger. Oh, not them getting hit again. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Ooh. We did it. It only took 2 lives lost and just a lot of sloppy mistakes and errors, but we did it. We got the way through the slowest level. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to play all the way to board 7 or any of that stuff on that. That was just to show the difference between what it's like when it's slow and what it's like when it's fast. But interesting. You know, that's the first time in my life, I think. I mean, unless I was like really, really young and just forgot. Because if I played this when I was 4 or 5, I probably just don't remember. But the first time that I remember playing Burgertime on the Intellivision, again, there are things that are better than the Atari version. I think the graphics for sure are looking a little more like the arcade. Like that actually looks like a pickle, at least, or like a green potato chip, but a dill chip, sure, it looks like that. Some of those things look a little bit better. But some of the AI, for better or for worse, works out kind of good. But then I think the way the ladders draw on top of the burger and stuff, that's a little weird in some of the level. It makes some of the level designs very strange, as if this game doesn't already have some very difficult levels. And having like those three distinct, it looks like you really just walk over the beginning, the middle, the end. And I think the arcade version might be 4 or 5, but like the three, it just makes it kind of weird to see like where the enemies are falling. But again, as a 42-year-old at this time, it's 2024, so as a 42-year-old version and translation of an arcade game at the time, I think it does pretty well. I think at the time I would have thought this was awesome. And so, we can still look back and go, hey, this was a really good translation of a game for the time. And having the varying speed levels does help you practice some things at home. Even if the slow is like really obnoxious for me now, I think it would have been a way for me to learn about the game and get a little bit better. So I think there are some things that this game does very well, even if it's not really a direct translation of the arcade game. That was interesting. So interesting trip down memory lane with a console I'm not very familiar with. So in fact, I'm so unfamiliar with it that I messed up trying to set the speed appropriately earlier. So sorry for the boo-boo, but things happen. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back with another video really soon. Thank you. I appreciate all the subscribes, comments, and likes, and all that good stuff on this channel here. And until next time, I'm Rob Roberts. Have a good day.